She's she's bipolar. That's what it is. Now, she said that before. She mentioned it a couple of times, but not very often. I've already said whenever I try to ask her in detail about certain things, she doesn't like to talk about things. She doesn't like to talk about it, and she pushes it off, and she starts to do that rambling thing even more of trying to distract me and just saying everything and at once. So excuse my voice, excuse my voice, whatever how it may sound right now. I've been crying a lot. Um, Looking this stuff up. You would think, okay, so you idiot, if she even told you that she had it. I mean, I just, like, so many people use it interchangeably. I just thought that she was kind of joking around about it. I thought, like, because people, they say, oh, like, my dad, he's being bipolar right now. He's acting crazy. He's nuts or whatever, right? Like, people, they use ADHD interchangeably. Like, if a kid is talking a lot in class or likes to talk to their friend in the same class, people want to, okay, well, you must have ADHD. So, like, I just thought maybe, she was just saying that or something. Like, she was just saying, like, whenever, because she explained, but she didn't really explain. She said, you have to excuse me sometimes. Like, I'm bipolar. And I'm just, I get crazy sometimes. I'm sorry for my craziness, and I promise I'll be better. I'm trying to get better. And now that I'm watching this stuff, and I'm seeing a lot of the follow up links and things are correlating. And really, literally, it makes me feel even more guilty because it's like, what if I had just given her like a chance? She can't help it. Like she's sick. And I'm watching this video called it's called Bearing It All, How I Lost Myself Dating Someone with Bipolar Disorder, Part 1, by this girl named Nicole. And there's another video that I plan on watching, breaking up with a bipolar person you're still in love with. That's by someone named Apple. But what she's talking about, that's exactly how I feel. Like I know that, like, I want to take care of myself, too. But I want to help. I wanna help her. Like, I want things to work, and but she's just so all over the place. I don't know, like, and this person is this girl. She's talking about her girlfriend too, and apparently her girlfriend has died. I don't know how her girlfriend died. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not the way that I think, the way that I'm worried about right now. When it comes to my person. I hope not. Apparently they died in a hospital, but she's talking about basically she knows that, this person, this Nicole, she's talking about the person that, her girlfriend, she knows that she cares about her and she loves her, but, she felt lost because with her sometimes, because, suddenly she would be lovey-dovey with her and all over her, and then, her girlfriend would come to her, and then she'd just be accusing her of cheating, and she would be so, erratic and all over the place, and she would be having an episode or whatever as it's called. And, yeah. She's talking about, like, she felt like, she started to feel empty and lost within herself. And I know, because that's exactly how I felt with dealing with Bray, because like it's like you wonder, how, like, you're nice and everything, but I wish that you could appreciate me and love me in certain ways, and then they just don't, and just like her person that she's talking about, Brie, she doesn't bring it up. She doesn't like to talk about it. She doesn't really tell me anything. She doesn't tell me anything about what's bothering her, and I'm trying to help her, but I mean, I literally thought she was just saying it like, like almost a lot of people say it, like I thought she was literally just saying when Bree said this, like the one where, like the few rare times she actually mentioned it, right? I thought it was in the way of she was just kind of, describing it as literally like an action she was doing within that present moment. Like, never mind me, I'm just moody right now. I'm just a little upset right now. So don't mind me, I'm just being bipolar, right? Because I'm upset. That's what I thought. But now what this girl is talking about, and I don't know. I don't know the differences in the types. Apparently there are two types. Because I'm just looking at this stuff. And this is what I typed in. That's what I typed in. And then I got this guy talking about bipolar disorder, and for some reason I went to that. That's what I clicked on. And that led me, that wasn't even what I looked up. But it suddenly, when I read that in the title of his video, talking about dating while you're bipolar, it was by some guy. It's like the word bipolar. When I read that title, I'm skimming the titles, trying to find what fits best to what I typed in, and for some reason that word bipolar came back to me, and I remembered her saying that. I remember her telling me briefly, I'm bipolar. I know I get crazy, but please don't leave me. Don't give up on me. You make me a better person, and I love you and I miss you, and I'm just feeling really guilty and really sorry now, and I want to see if she's okay. And just like this person is talking about, like, you get to a certain point, like, you feel like, you really care about them, and you have some good times, and you have some genuine heart-to-heart times where you really get close and you really bond, and I'll never forget those times, and I really want to soak them up. But see, what ruins it is the fact that, she gets the way she gets, and it gets in the way. Like, something gets thrown off, and yeah, when she acts like that, I don't know what's going on, so I start to get angry. And I just feel like I thought it was just nonsense. Like, sometimes sometimes I used to think that she was just doing it just for fun, like just to nitpick at me, because she thought it was funny. And she does take medication. She told me it was medication just to sleep, because she has nightmares or whatever. And like I said, she's been through a lot, so I don't even know everything that she's dreaming. I'm just like this girl was talking about, like, you feel like you always have to watch them, because pretty soon you get in constant fear of their danger, that they're like in danger or something, that they're not safe from themselves almost. Because like any little thing you do, it's like they're gonna freak out over, right? Just like she does, just like Brie does, and she's gonna be like, you don't love me, and I guess I just deserve to die, and all this stuff, and just, and that other guy, he was talking about how they make connections. He doesn't mean to, but if there's a gap in something in a storyline, he fills that gap, and it could be with whatever, and he acts on his emotions, and logic only slowly comes back to his mind later on. And that reminded me of her. He said, that's no excuse. This is no excuse for anyone to abuse you, to put you down, to hurt you. It doesn't make it okay. And that's how I feel a lot of the time. I feel like, but anyway, he said that can be anything that he assumes. And that, when he said that, that reminded me of her. Because she acts the way she acts, and then she wants to call me and or say she's sorry and that she didn't mean it, or that she just wasn't thinking straight, or she didn't mean to be like that. She doesn't mean, like, she wants to be better for me and things like that. But I would be like, what do you mean you want to be better? Like, you were just acting like that. What do you mean? Like, I didn't understand. I thought she was just being, you know, um, one of those bratty females or something, like, who want to mess with you.